I would say that at the end of a timecode programming session, or especially when you're starting off and doing it for the first time, tab 11. Let's bring up tab 11 over here. Sorry. Show control here. Scroll through your actions. Make sure they're all cues. Since most things are going to be linear, make sure that they're incrementing all the way along the line as well. Make sure there's nothing unexpected. What can happen is you can accidentally record a macro in there. If we go back to macros, we can see like our timecode listen and silent are not disabled. Could you imagine the problems you could get in as if those accidentally got learned in to your show? I've seen so many people get into trouble because show control learn wasn't off for their macros. Again, in some cases, you might want to show control some macro events into timecode and into show control. So that's fine. But just make sure that when I'm looking through this list, nothing is outside of a queue is something I specifically want to have learned in. You can see when I click on macro, options are queue, in show control, going a little too fast. My actions can be things like queues or macros, which we've talked about, but it also can be things about submasters, faders, and level address. And so there are additional things you can learn in. But I'm going to say most of it, like 99% of it is a queue. Occasionally it's a macro. Most of my submaster or fader works are actually macros triggered within a queue itself because I want them associated primarily to the queue, not to timecode. But I certainly can see environments where you might want to actually learn those in as part of your show control.